Hello everyone, and welcome back to what's going to be a bit of a bonus episode for Dredge the Pale Reach. So, I was looking through some details about all of this, and I realized I actually left us... That is not the right button, my bad. We're missing a couple of pursuits, and I mean, since it was such a short DLC, I thought might as well finish it all up. So... one of the things is, I noticed this actually when I was editing my footage. I didn't notice the Icy Works site here has more going on with it. Traveling Merchant, I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. They're for an ice shaper that's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Kind of looks like a boat in and of itself. Alright, so there's that. And then I also found out, whoa. Don't mind me, I just apparently can't drive. Got ourselves a trophy, very nice. Whereabouts was it? I think in this little crevice, there's supposed to be a little quest giver. I can't remember if we actually interacted with them or not in the base game, but there were like the figures and robes, and I think there's one over here as well. Not gonna lie, I had to look up that this person was even here because I had no reason to come out here. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot, pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws the scroll from the robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. Alright, so we need a fractaline ice fish. That shouldn't be too hard. I think one of our items makes it to where we... Symbol of the deep pit. And that just makes us more likely to catch. It's nice that they added the aberration bonus so you can see how likely you are to get aberrations. I think that was a newer update, and one I am thankful for. This is not what we needed, but I think we still need the aberration of it, so it doesn't hurt to collect it. We can just dump these guys. We're doing A-okay on money, so I'm more worried about the cargo space than anything. Are you guys ice fish? No, these are char. Did I actually... Is it just this guy that is the, Okay, we have all the aberrations of this guy. We need the aberration of the lizard fish, and of the toothfish, and of the goblin shark. We need a lot of aberrations. And... what the heck is this thing? It's like a octopus? Squid? I don't know the difference. I'm dumb. I don't claim to know these things. Fishing might be best at nighttime, just because I think the crazier we are, the more likely we are to catch aberrations. That's like one of our, I think that's one of our little bonuses. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Cabin. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks. Rods will reel in faster. More movement speed. Resilience to panic. Equipment types that use durability will lose at 10% slower. Increase sell prices. Not reduce fish stocks. Oh, I thought we had one that made it to where... Maybe I'm just imagining things. Oh, here we go. Ice fish. Alright, so we need the fractaline guy. The odds of getting that are not seeming high. We got a thawed one. Not what we were looking for, but it's something. I was just talking about how I wanted cargo space, and then I'm not disposing of these fish properly. Throw just all of this junk in here. Clean up my cargo. I don't need the money. Where would the... We never did check up here. Maybe our icebreaker is thereabouts? Wait, this is the wrong kind of fish. We don't need this guy. Gosh, this guy looks uncomfortable. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Like those teeth are tearing holes through its skin. Poor fella. Oh my gosh, we're getting lots of these hinged guys. 4 in a row? I guess 4 out of 5. We didn't get quite 4 in a row, but... Alright, ice fish? Nope, wrong guys. They look very similar, they're little sprites. Oh, I hear our narwhal friend. Hi there, buddy. Let's try not to go insane if we can help it. Alright, there's something glowing over here. My money's on our icebreaker. Yeah, that looks like the icebreaker. Alright, ice shaper. I said breaker. Used to cut and shape chunks of ice. Oh! Oh, did we not grab it? Oops. That was nice of the narwhal to not hit us there. I wasn't paying attention at all, so I thought that we were just about to get smacked. Jesus. Jeez. Feral lizard fish. Well, there's the next lizard fish. Here we go, more ice fish. Give me some fractaline, guys. Astral. Since I need the fractaline ice fish, I'm never gonna find one. That's how it feels like these things tend to go. Whatever. We can keep looking in a moment. I want to turn in the icebreaker. Ice shaper. I have the icebreaker already. That's what's allowing me to break through the ice as we speak. Alright, where's my mouse? Icy worksite. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep anyway? Let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. Shaping ice blocks. That works pretty well here. These are on the house. Oh, cool. So, extends the shelf life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. So how many can you have? Does it like say how long they're... These guys are stale. I need to sell these anyways, but... Fresh fish. Have 5 ice blocks in your cargo. Oh, so is 5 like our limit? Alright, well... Bought an extra one. Oops. Yeah, let's just sell off all these guys. I will say this ice is actually taking up a lot of my space. I need to catch an aberrated ice fish. Oh gosh, we need to clean up these at some point. King's Wreath. A clockwork crown of claws, a cycle of succession in the deep. Oh yeah, my crab pots are full up. Colossal squid. Catch the colossal squid, catch all known species of fish in the Pale Reach. Oh, we're just getting all the achievements. And yet we still can't find the fish we actually need. Oops. What do we got on our net right now? Crater Seer, Stargazer, bunch of junk, but hey, we got a colossal squid. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Still need the fractaline guy. I might cut back to just when I find one, just so I'm not sitting here for ages fishing and fishing in our fishing game. I don't know, or maybe I won't cut it. I don't know, because kind of the point of the game to be fishing, but if this is still being said, then I decided not to cut it. If I were an ice fish, where would I be? I know this isn't ice fish, but bulbous toothfish. There we go. I think that's actually the aberration we needed. So, how are we looking? Pale Reach. That's not part of the Pale Reach. What even is that fish? This guy's got like a... You can see its whole skeleton through it. How are these all fish I haven't caught before? Did they add like regular fish too, or did I just not finish like the base game fish when I had originally played? It might have been that. Anyways, though, I was looking at this ice fish. I need that fractaline guy. Stargazer is done, lizardfish is done, toothfish is done. I need a goblin shark. I need a colossal squid. Aberration. Actually, that's it. I just need aberration for these two. Goblin shark and colossal squid. How do you catch this? This is caught with a rod day or night in ice biomes, and this is caught with a trawl in ice biomes day or night. What classifies as an ice biome? Is this not all ice biome? Oh, hello there, friend. Mr. Narwhal's coming to say hello. We don't have time for that. Oh crap. Don't have time for me to be messing up my... Oh, fractaline, perfect. Alright, we can now head back. Actually, I am all sorts of turned around. We should be able to cut through here. Kind of becoming familiar with the maze, at least somewhat. I bet you that ice fish aberration there would have been fractaline. Oh my gosh. Hull damaged, sinew, spindle. That's not even my fault. You like spin around so much if you hit too much ice. One game that had a really cool ice breaking mechanic was, if you've ever played Assassin's Creed Rogue, it was very satisfying cracking the ice in that. Oops. And to put haste back on. Hey there, friend. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from the ropes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. Oh right, that's what we're grabbing. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape, images of aberrated sea stars. Okay, so we need fallen stars. I think we have some back at the pontoon. Wherever the pontoon might be. Oh gosh. Banish is not ready. Ow. That hurt. I think that did like 2 damage. I'm not made of health here. Okay, I see the pontoon in the distance. It's limp back. The northern lights are really pretty, even though we're in the southern portion of the world. All in all, this game, I love the art style. It's very unique in how it plays. Okay, we also need a rest because everything's out to get us right now. This stuff has already lost a quarter of its durability. This ice is kind of garbage. Thaws in about 1 day. Oh, well. I guess because I have a bunch of it, it slowed it down, so it's been about a day. So I guess I bumped it up to 4 days. That's still not amazing, especially since it takes up so much space. What was I actually doing here? Alright, I was trying to grab one of these guys. I'm gonna hold on to my fish and my trawl net because those don't go bad, and they might be needed by the figure in white. I wonder if it's still timed. The other figures from the base game, if you didn't feed them the fish they wanted in time, they would just die. They would starve to death. Alright, figure in white, I've got a tasty snack for you. Oh my gosh, I drifted right into that. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape. Alright, let's feed you this thing. Sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. A final scroll, this one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer. Do I have one of those? I do. Craterous seer. Figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it, the hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Alright, so we got ourselves a new book. We also finished up all of the quests. I kind of want to see what this does, so I'm going to go ahead and cut back to, when we finish reading that, because it takes some time. So I will cut back shortly, and we'll see what that does. Alright everybody, I went and explored around for a bit. Forgot how long it takes for these books to actually finish reading. I guess with us being, a full-time boat captain and everything, we don't really have time to read that much, but we unlocked Book of Astral Symbols. Adds 4% to aberration catch chance. That's pretty good. The cover and indeed all pages are illegible. Where there should be words, instead there are unfamiliar constellations, hieroglyphs of stars, and astral shapes. So that brings us up to 18.5% chance. That's pretty good. That's almost like a 1 in 5 chance every time we catch a fish. I will take it. Anyways, with that, I think we are all set. I think we've done everything more or less the DLC has to offer. I'm glad we did this little bonus episode just so we could kind of wrap things up nice and neat. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time for whatever we get up to. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.